hope you're all well. Okay, we've got some messages already. What's going on here? Cole's in the chat. Hello, Cole. I hope you're well. Nice farming earlier. Thank you. I know. I thought we'd give the little man a go on it. It was quite chaotic, to say the least. But yeah, it's not too bad. He's doing rather well. And does he still play Pokemon? Yes, he does. Although he's into Star Wars at the minute, so that's his new thing. Yeah, he keeps us occupied, that's for sure. How are you guys? You okay? The plan today is that I'm going to hopefully get this last assembly line installed, and then we can start colour coding all the belts, do a bit of decor, and then, dare I say it, I think it may be a case that we're about there. Have you done too much today? Shopping, love it. Can't be a good old shop. Right, let's jump in. The boys home yet? Right, what have we done? Friday. Boys are home having fun. Is that unpaused? Yeah, it's unpaused. Cool. So yeah, that farming stream earlier on was quite a popular one, to be fair. We picked up 2 extra subscribers on the YouTube and 2 followers on Twitch, so you know, we're getting there. Hello Matt, hope you're well. I fixed this just before going online as well, swap them over. That's much better look. Eventually we'll get another launcher just there, but we won't upgrade it this time round. Okay, yeah, get Matt to DM me your details and I'll give it to him. What's that on? Is that on Switch? I'm aiming for 100% accuracy today. I will be very, very disappointed if I don't get that. Speed you up. Don't want to spend too much because obviously we're going to have to buy that, which we'll do at the end of today, so we don't waste on thingy. On the phone, yeah. As I say, get I can't remember if you've got Discord or not. If you haven't, then get Matt to DM me, or if you have, DM me. Help you guys out on there. How's Trish? Is she right? Good. 83 views. Oh, wowzers. Not too bad. Normally I don't do too well on the live views on YouTube, if I'm honest. It's normally the other videos that do better. But yeah, as I say, we've got a couple of views on YouTube earlier on. A couple of people saying hi, which is always good. Whoa. Yeah, perhaps maybe because of half term. That's a good shout. Did you see KB's post earlier on? She asked me to make dinner, so I made a pasta that she wanted, and apparently I made such a thing as too much. And she told me off anyway. I mean, the last time she dared trust me cooking pasta, I burnt it. I mean, how do you burn pasta? I clearly do. Might be the call as well for early streams. You should be getting... Yeah, potentially. Who knows? I mean, the algorithms on these things are incredibly odd. And later streams for Americans, other countries, yeah. Well, what I was doing before coming on actually was tinkering about with some of the analytical stuff, which hopefully, I think, Matt, you'll have access to, in terms of the breakdown of the countries and sort of what sort of works well on times and things. So I'll have to have a bit of a tinker with that, I suppose. Yeah, that's it, the analytics stuff. I think you should have access to that with your access, I think. Well, I'm going to blame Rise, because every time he's on this stream, things go wrong. So far, we're at 240 parcels and everything's okay. Although today's Friday, of course, and that means we're not going to have any additional shipping from sea or rail, so we're going to need quite a bit of storage set up. These things just remind me of being at the airport or seaports and things where everything's scanned. See, I don't see much point of upgrading these machines because they hardly ever use these ones. That's a 10-second one. Just because this is bottlenecking, we'll upgrade this one. Perfect. That's coping well. So you guys... Afternoon, Rye. Hope you're well. Time for another episode of Carnage Simulator. Quite. Have to sort out your schedule too, as it keeps saying you're streaming on Twitch is Thursday from 4 to... Yeah. I need to work out timings, actually. In terms of what's best. Obviously, I don't want to start messing folk around, but... with work and other bits and bobs. Got my hat on today as well, Ryan, you'll be pleased to see. Old sun rays out there, you know, you can't be too careful nowadays. And it's not like you can say we'll stream on weekends either. No, and that's it. I mean, I do need to set up a bit of routine, just because folk obviously want to know when people are on so they can, you know, aim to catch people and whatever else. But wow, that day's gone quick already. Yeah, so it's a bit of a nightmare in terms of planning some set times. Stand by. Well, we're at 400 parcels, and that's fairly seamless. Don't want to jinx it or anything just yet, but I think Monday will be the highest because obviously we'll have had all the train stockpiled here and over there and over there. Cheers, Matt. I'll take a look at that shortly. Right, hunky dory for that day. See, look at that. Right, I did see asbestos flying around, so best to wear it. Yeah, you can never be too careful. You're home from work early today, right? You normally are a late finisher. Get these last bits sorted. Does your lights does your lighting not make your room warm with the RGB? No, it's not too bad to be fair. I mean, I do have me tower fan next to the door just to get some air. It was all for me. What, as in an early finish? And if so, that's off. You know. Oh, well, thank you, Ryan. Thank you. I mean, it confuzzles me because I've got my preview on the right-hand screen, which obviously gives the text overlay on screen. But I've also got my chat above that through the OBS stuff, and all the colours are different. It threw me a little bit. I don't know how or why it does that, but meh. Right, Saturday. So let's go and turn off the train. Don't need any of that shenanigans again. And we've got 70k, so let's go get our big pallets over there. Ready for the shopping activity that we're going to do. I did tell KB the other day that I think she should officially deem shopping as a hobby. She's so good at it. Billing. Bills are collected, okay. Upgrades. Flooring up to 14. Let's go get the machines. You did your research about the days. Ah, cool. Go ahead. Share away. Shall we buy that now? Yeah, why not? We've got the money. Although we want the green. Or do we? Because no, it's green. You should do a farmer stream as well. Yeah, well, my plan is once this sort of series is finished, then I'm going to go head over to farming for a bit, and I'll probably look to sort of do it on days. So, like a Monday, for example, we'll do some farming. I don't know, see what the audience wants, really. Obviously, if we get a lot of views and following on a certain thing, then we can stick with that trend a bit. I quite enjoyed the hotel series, well, the renovator. What was that called? Motel Simulator, was it? What, multiplayer? Yeah, so like a farming stream on a Monday. Tuesday is, I don't know, city skylines or whatever it be. So I'm just catching up on stream. So he did the research, and the best for me was a Wednesday, with Monday 2nd, Tuesday 3rd. Oh, interesting. I wonder why that is then. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna need weekends were the worst with less than 400 parcels. Yeah, I wonder if that's just because the game knows that obviously there's not that many export type days. I don't know. Let's get the corner pieces sorted. But yeah, we had a bit of a nightmare this morning because obviously Chi wanted the game, and in fairness, I was going to get it pre-owned, so we went into CEX and well, this was last weekend, and they didn't have any in stock, but they wanted, well, they had the display case on the shelf. They didn't have the actual disc, so clearly someone had half-inched that. But anyhow, so he said, oh, I'll take it off the shelf and obviously you can leave details. I was like, no, don't worry, because they wanted 40 quid for that, and you could get it for brand new, 46. Anyway, I looked today, and it was in Smith's for 30. Oh, no, it wasn't. Yeah, 35. So it's 34.99. Was it? Now, how much was it? I thought, yeah, 20. It's in Smith for 26. And anyway, I went there today, and yeah, it'd gone. None in stock. So I was like, crikey. So obviously he was disappointed. And we ended up going to Argos and had to get it for 36. What legislation is that under? Fraud, crikey. Let's buy you as well. Well, hey, there we go. Tier 14. Where's the stamper? I don't know what we're going to do without all these machines. Just deleted the schedule for you so people don't think you only stream Thursdays. Cool. Cheers, Matt. I say, I think by the looks of it, you've also found the button to permit naughty words. Oh, good. There you go. You know what you're talking about, unlike me. So we want you up there, up front. You up there for the time being. What are you? Country, I think that was after that. Indeed it was. Yes, just getting to terms with it. Haven't been a mod on Twitch, so once I find everything, you'll be in business. Well, you're in business anyway. You know a lot more about it than I certainly do. Serial number on that bit there. Wait for that one. Dare ask what you guys have got for dinner today? Cheesy mass sausage and beans. Oh, that does sound good, that. Can't go wrong with a bit of sausage, cheese and mash. Love it. every time. Haven't gone that one. Contents, prohibited thing, immob. There, like that, I think it is, isn't it? There you go, that'll push you into there. Little junkie enjoy farming, being on the street. Yeah, he did. But the annoying thing is, he kept saying, "Be up." Well, he said, "I'm gonna go. I've got to go." Well, where are you going? That's the thing. Where are you going? And yeah, he enjoyed it. Yeah. Obviously, he doesn't see the viewing figures and stuff. So he wasn't particularly happy. I was trying to reassure him that people were at least in the stream per the numbers at my end. And obviously he doesn't see that, but yeah, he's all right. I think he thinks we're going to be the next, I don't know, Mr. Beast or something like that. Clearly not. He doesn't get it, bless him. Has he ever played farming before? No. So he has played it in terms of when I've left like the control pad and stuff lying about, but no, he hasn't. I don't know how much you've seen of that video, but we got. I brought an auto load bale picker up thing, and anyway, the auto load thing wouldn't work, so I got him loading it by hand. That was interesting, shall we say. Need another T-piece. Oh no. That should be a corner then, shouldn't it? Not. We're already mucking up. You're going up there. You are going to be just there. Yeah, I mean, the games that I was playing certainly probably shouldn't be spoken of, but thing is, as long as you have fun with the games, then I don't see what the issue is really. Right, let's try and do it specifically so you don't have much wastage. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need lots of straights. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 5, 8, 9. There, 9, 11. So I would have been playing Battlefield 6, Bad Company. Would that be another game you're willing to stream? I mean, I'm willing to stream it. Whether or not I'm any good at it is a different one. I mean, that's why I'm all about these simulators, tycoon things, because I'm no good. I don't have the reaction speed. So if you guys are happy to see me in a respawn screen or something like that, then why not? You made a great. Well, I know. You know, you got to have these, and that's why I like playing the medic, right? You guys can go and die, and I'll come and try and revive you, and then I'll die anyway. So. I can help you guys survive. Yeah, no, like I say, I do enjoy those games. It's just whether, you know, you guys would enjoy watching me play those games, because I'm not very good. But that said, I do think that's probably when I enjoyed gaming the most. So the Battlefield 1 and that sort of era, when would that have been? That would have been 2015-ish time, right? And that's when I was living in the rented house back then. Katie was working. I had a lot more time. Obviously, no little ones. Whereas in now, it's just like they want you all the time. They want you to do things all the time. And that's not me being ungrateful. But it's just they're very much demand. 2016, yeah, there you go. I think out of the choice for me, I prefer Battlefield over Call of Duty, if I'm honest. What I like about Battlefield is the unique sort of maps where you can blow buildings up and it gives a different sort of gameplay. With that said, Rainbow Six Siege, that we played that was good. Again, I wasn't really good at that, but but my view is you can't be good at everything, right? Because what does get annoying though in Battlefield as the other players on the team. What do you mean as in what, when other people blow up the buildings and things? Ooh. Where you had to activate the points, especially on rush. Yeah. I know what you're saying. That needs to be a T-piece then. I have to put you over there. How many? So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Conquest was a good game. What was the one? I've always. So we're talking about Battlefield, and on that basis, then, which was the one where you sort of had to? It was like one massive game, but they had different games within that, if that makes sense, as in zones. So once you, was it like capture the flag? Once you captured that objective, you sort of pushed forward. That was the good one for me. What belt is that then? So that's the reject. Somehow we're gonna have to connect. So we're gonna need a launcher then. Then we can connect onto this one, perhaps, can't we? let's go there. Operations. Yeah, that's what I liked about those games. I like the different elements of it, shall we say. 1, 2, 3 launches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of those. Gave you mini cutscenes throughout the match too. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's brilliant. Might have to put that on there. Yeah, no, so I think with Call of Duty, I preferred Call of Duty when it was it 1, 2, and 3, the old World War II era. That for me made it there. I mean, what really winds me up with those sort of games is that you get people that are very quick reactions and things like that. Then they live on the game, camp on the game, and become very good at the game. And then you get people like me that doesn't play it as often with a slow reaction time, and then before you know it, I'm dead. And it just that takes the fun out of it for me. Yeah, I'm all about having fun with friends, but when you know you're being shot at and you can't even see where it's coming from because it's some guy that's laying on a roof in the corner of a map, I think, come on, be about right. A lot of lore going fighting here, isn't there? Whereas Battlefield has more big open maps, gives you time to chill unless you get cooked. Yeah, exactly that. And that's what I like. But again, I think those sort of games are so much better when you're playing with an actual team of people as opposed to just playing with random people. When you look at like the times that we all used to play, you know, you're on a team and that sort of thing. That is, for me, what makes it worthwhile. Bit of a laugh. I mean, I didn't play Battlefield 2042. That was obviously quite futuristic, and I don't sort of play those games, if I'm honest. I don't tend to enjoy them. Oh, launcher, we don't want that one. Having parcels flying everywhere. You can fly with wingsuits that incorporated weather into it, like sandstorms. See, I don't mind the sandstorms and stuff, but flying around in wingsuits, I mean, come on. Again, it's bad enough to be playing the game without the wingsuit, but you'll be getting idiots that fly and, you know, whilst wing flying, you're being shot at from above. It's just not my thing. Yeah, but again, I didn't sort of, I lost interest in Call of Duty at that point as well. When they went to, I don't know which one was it? There was a modern one, wasn't there? It needs to be a T-piece. You need to be a corner. Just got to remember not to upgrade these launchers. Otherwise I'll have a problem. Please tell me I brought one. There it is. Your spare, so that needs a T-piece there then. I mean, for other games, it's down to you. Yeah, no, absolutely. Like I say, I'm all up for it. That is a good belt. Well, let's box you. We need to try and get this launcher working, don't we? Go borrow a parcel. Need to go on there. There we go, that one's working then. Drop you there. Launcher. There. This should be the reject. Ooh. What we could do is we could put that one there with a T-piece. And just because that's level 3, we'll get you down here. Just in case we have to sell that one. What have I overbrought? Let's try this one again then. Yes. Let's box you up. What we need is one T-piece for you. Another launcher. Another T-piece for that section. Straight piece. Right, so your test parcel. And for simulators, do you mind all kinds of simulators? Just don't forget we have plenty. No, like I say, I'm all simulator mad and tycoon things. 1, 2, 3, perhaps. Love the simulation. But I think that's more so, like I say, just because it's a chilled game. Can't go wrong with a chilled game, can you? Like job type ones, transport ones, business ones, yeah. Yeah, exactly, yeah, that sort of thing. Although I was quite excited because I saw a trailer the other day for Transport Fever 3. I mean, how on earth they can make like a whole series of that type of game, and yet we've not even had the likes of GTA out yet. It's just crazy if you ask me. The firefighter game, yeah, see, things like that, not a problem. Love it. Oh no, have I brought 2 of those? Oof. By the same people who made Firefighter Simulator Squad. Yes, you know what? That's ringing memories. Oh, come on. I did, yeah, I saw that the other day actually. That looks really good. There we go. So that's running now. We'll do a test piece in a second. Let's connect onto that. We can sell those bridges. Firefighting Simulator Ignite. Does it say when that's coming out? So fingers crossed, we just need... Ah no, let's replace that one. Although that might be... Let's leave that there then. Test parcel, come with me. Ooh. Yes, 9th of September. It's still in the US though, which is a shame. Yeah, I mean the 9th of September, I might have to wish list of that item. That'll be a good one to look at. And not too far away either. See, what I was looking forward to is Prison Architect. Now, I don't know if you've seen that, but that's quite a cool looking game. C-section. Yeah, so they did have number 2. And then about a week before release, they ended up pulling it. Was going to re-release it a bit later on last year. And now it doesn't have a date on it whatsoever. So, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. And I get games need to be obviously ready for when they come out, etc. But come on, enough's enough. T-piece, where were you for? Are you just there? You're going to have to work. Oh. Right, where's that best parcel? Come with me. Ah. That's what I don't want it to do. I want you to be selective about when you work. Well, let's get the parcel off because before you know it, it'll give us an error. Whoop. You from there, weren't you? That's right. I mean, so in theory, we should have... Oh, let's go test it. I've got every confidence that I've learned from our mistakes, but I know what will happen. If I don't test it, it won't work, and it'll cause me a problem, cause me a headache. And that's not good. I can't believe, Rise, that you don't have a Twitch account. I'll speed you up though, because you need to be double time. Just watch it to go all the way down here. Yeah, those arrows are all the way right way around even. Oh dear. I'm actually weren't sure if you had one or not. Perhaps you could be follower number 13 then, Ra. What do you reckon? I'm looking for some. Right, I can't upgrade that one. Well, off you go then. So you're going to float all that way. Right, fingers crossed then. That should mean that we are good for a Saturday's operation. And we're not going to get too much... Oh, there you go. Thank you very much, Ryan. Yes, number 13. Unlucky for some, but not you. That's it. I definitely need another follower now. I can't end this stream on an unlucky number like that. That's just not good. You can only see 12. Yeah, I think there was an issue with one earlier on. I don't know if it updates at midnight or something daft like that. One of the followers earlier on, I think they're using an unknown account or something, so it doesn't pick it up in the analytics. No, so in terms of... If I... let me read them out. So I've got Sergeant Rye. Then I've got a person called MAWA Large 6. What's that? Mawa Large 6. And then Abby 8853. Got Colin 31, Macca's Mansion, Beats Gaming, Sea Turtle, the Beaver Captain, it's Luna James. And then obviously yourself. The French one was on YouTube. What on earth have we got here? Oh no. That's denied. Jeez, what's going on here? This is just stupid. We have to stay here and supervise this. You're another... Oh. Where are you coming from? Oh. I do not understand. Oh. I paused that. That's got to be a glitch. It was paused. It wasn't. It wouldn't even work yesterday. Or did I? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, the unknown user. Yeah, he was kind enough to follow us the other day. How on earth is that? Green. That's why, isn't it there? Let's stop you then. No, so Macca's is not the saint. crikey. The Saint is another guy. No idea what parcels you are now. The only thing with these launchers, if they fall off, you don't know what belt they're off, do you? Let's go and manually fix this one then, because you are broken. Oh, now I've just reread your message. Around, you need the Saint to follow, yeah. Although I don't know if he's on Twitch, probably not. Oh, this is crazy. All backing up. Whoa, this is glitching. You completed 2 of the 4. Yeah, I just need an average of 3 viewers on Twitch. So hopefully, if Rise is able to boost that number up on Twitch, that'll help. And then it's just the follower goal, hopefully. Well, it doesn't like these parcels here. Let's step away. Yeah. 12 more to go, indeed. Over the 50% mark. Oh, there's been a boo-boo here. Spillage on aisle 9. That is for sure, isn't it? What's going on here? Come on, you. No. Come on, clear that backlog. Really doesn't like these amount of parcels stacking up. Risk assessment. The risk assessment is very bad. Duck. Hard hat at all times. Yeah, really didn't like all these parcels, lot. I see you have a new banner now for your golem. Yeah, no, I put that on earlier on just to see if it, you know, inspires people to come and join the Game Junkie Den. No warning signs, no. Nothing of the sort. Body armor to work here. Ballistic military equipment, I think. Certainly need to pay the staff danger money, that's for sure, don't we? Well, this mess sorted. I've no idea what's causing that backlog down there, but this one is going to be because of this one. Parcels flying around everywhere, I know. Oh. Literally are all falling off. Ooh. That's a thought. You're not going to come through. Just freeze. Go away. Chop. Get another stickeroonie. Trip hazard. Trip hazard, obstacle hazard, flying hazard, debris. I don't know. For all I know, there's probably an airport knocking about and we'll have a bird strike injury as well. It's, yeah, not good. Let's get you. Come on. On there. I'll upgrade you though. You can go through there. As can you. That's it. Time for Macca's now. No. No idea how many unlabeled boxes we might have had in here, but hey ho. Yeah, so my numbers at the minute, I mean, I think there's a bit of a delay with the figures, but my systems will show 5 on YouTube currently and 3 on Twitch. I mean, if health and safety came and had a look in here, Ryan, they shut me down, I'm convinced. All seem to be stuck now. Whoa. You're good to go. Why am I taking you off? How's it you? You're not though. Well, good news is that you're the only one on Parcel Sim on Twitch. Oh, good. Oh, this is really, really laggy. Just need to perhaps take it from here as opposed to down there. Within the categories. Well, that's good. Hopefully we'll get some viewers then that want to come and check out the game. Wow, it really doesn't like all these parcels, lot. And the issue is it's only going to get worse because, as we know, we've got another day before the train's back up and running. I mean, it's absolutely bonkers, isn't it? Look. Now, that was a good game, Mafia. Hmm. Let's put you there. Let you work. That's better. There we go. Much better. Wow. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. So today is the day. Fingers crossed. once these parcels go, that we actually get a day whereby we get no errors. What I'll do, double check they've all got the right labels. Well, saying that, it's not going to matter anyway, because if they fit on the see, that one is wrong. How on earth has that happened? That's wrong as well. You've not been stickered. Ugh. Well, that's a reject. So that shouldn't be a problem anymore. He says. Right, well, let's see how that goes, shall we? Oh. See, he's got his hat on. That's exactly what it needs to be. Hat, glove, and body armor. The amount of paperwork you have when you have to sign up for employment in this place, just unreal. Righty-ho. What are you? Yeah, I'm just going to have to check these parcels when we you come to put them back on. So, let's go and see. Here we go. Earn some more monies. No running along with conveyors. 1, 2, 3. Another 20k to upgrade those. And that's it. You are green. You are red. Ooh, just enough. We are probably going to have lots and lots of problems up here in a minute. Here we go. Rocky, no throwing, please. All these parcels are going to be broken. Sounds it. It's crazy. This is like a mess. Well timed those launches though, I tell you, it slots right in that slot on the belt nicely. Oh, we've got another crash over here. What's going on? Why are they falling off? This one's worked. Ah, is it that one? Yeah, it is, isn't it? I mean, some of them. No idea where you've come from, so let's put you back on the belts. Honestly, this is like shots fired. Take cover. You've not got a label on. Naughty thing. In fact, the labels don't matter, does it? Because that's at the end. So, have we got over here? No, we've got you. Do we need a corner piece? That is the question. Whoop. What are you guys? These have got to be here, surely, right? Whoa. Oh. You have to fix this. Wow. You have email. Getting laggy again. Clearly doesn't like this volume of parcels. Whoa. Let's try and not look at the other parcels so we don't have to have them rendered. Whoa. There goes next day delivery. I know, at this rate, it'll be more like next year's delivery. Did you ever read the article about the, I think he was a postman. He died or something, and the police had gone round to do like a check on him and whatever, and he died. But in there, he was absolutely buried in like envelopes and letters and things like that, because it turns out that once Royal Mail staff finish for the day, they can go home. So as opposed to doing his round, he just used to store bags of mail in a bedroom that then led to another bedroom and another bedroom, and yeah, lots of like 15 years worth of post undelivered. How on earth have you got over here? At least this goes tomorrow, all the train. I know. Absolutely bonkers. I was going to get blocked up now. Ozzy Osbourne's died? Really? Oh, wow. Ozzy Osbourne's died. That is tragic. Wow, can't believe that about Ozzy. It's yeah. He was only on stage the other day, wasn't he? Wow. Look at that. That is bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Definitely need more storage. You haven't given us a stamp. Could set up some more racks with unloaders. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. This looks like a nightmare. I don't understand why the train wouldn't run, really. What's this all about? Must be on strike. Must be something. launchers come off the belts, Matt? You're a reject. No idea what you are. I've got no idea what these ones are. It's crazy how like some come off and some don't, really, isn't it? But alright, chuck you back through. This is what you call a mountain of parcels, right? It's how the bounce after leaving the launcher, yeah. I don't think the launchers are bad if you launch them yeah, so if the launcher launches it and then it's a straight bit, it seems to handle it a lot better. Ooh. Yeah, that definitely needs a revamp, doesn't it? Ooh. You have 10 large racks on the boats and planes. Yeah, see, I've got, what, 3? Definitely going to need to boost the investment. Is that cope okay? Stick that there. Just make some space here. Doesn't fill it all. Oh, okay. That's good, I suppose. Ugh. Not again. Should have just left the bridges. So you're done with the game, you finished it all. Well, that is good going. I think I'm going to need the fire and rescue service to dig me out of this mess in a minute. Right, I'll make that all those bits sorted. I'll say, come on. No. What I could do with actually is going you. Thinking of just getting you moved. Put you there, so that if that catches you. Let's do that. Where was that other box? Oh, it's got no idea. Oh, I'll just go with it. I can't be bothered. Oh, we need that mess to go, don't we? So let's have a sleep. I'm not confident that we're going to get 100% accuracy on this this next day. It's getting me a bit angry now. It really is. The Indiana Jones was a good game. To be fair, I've not played that. Crikey, I've still got loads of catching up. I mean, yeah, that's red. But you'll need to export 5,000 parcels to make 1,000,002. Yeah, well, there should be a flat pack ladder inside one of those boxes. There needs to be something. Look at it, it's a right nightmare. Indiana Jones was a good game. Yeah, like I say, I've not played that. There's supposed to be DLC for it coming in September. What, Indiana Jones? Do you think KB is still eating away through a pasta and cheese? Well, yeah, probably. Get rid of this. Is that like a puzzle game, as in a bit like the films? Uncharted, yeah, see, I've not really played that. Gonna be here all day, aren't we, with this? Whoa. No, not you. You're red. No. How are reds getting on there? Put you on the reject line. From the first to the fourth game. I'll have to take a look. Red there. Maybe there was an unstickered one. And another unstickered one. Another one. And another one. Ah, see, no, The Last of Us I played, albeit many, many years ago. Good game, that. Why is there so many incorrect parcels on here, really? Yeah, I think I did. That was obviously some time ago. We're 83 parcels already. We're not even like halfway through this list, are we? List, pile, whatever you call it. Made a second one. Yeah, see, I don't think I played the second game, but I did watch the TV series that has recently come out. Right, pallet, come over here. You're red. You're red. It still fails. Is there 3 in that game? Yeah, the game was there 3. Yeah, Last of Us, yeah. This is properly like Jenga, isn't it? Pull one box out and the whole thing will tumble. $146. No, just 2. First one came out 2013-14. Ah. Oh, movie quiz. Oh. A draw. start playing certain games, shooters, drivings. In terms of certain shooters and drivers, like I say, I'm up for anything really. Well, let me just enter this competition. It's the Matrix. Let's see. Yeah. Ooh, right. Luravos, I'm good, thank you. How are you? Thanks for stopping by on the channel. Logs cleared there. Cheers for the follow too. Takes us a grand 14 now. We're getting there. Edging there, slowly but surely. Good. So just checking out Parcel Simulator. Is this a game that you've played before? It's not too bad. It's stream 2 of... Yeah, second stream today. Yeah, second stream of the day. Oh, crikey, I need to fix this. What is that line there? That is... I think going... on here. No, you've not played this game. Yeah, so the aim of this game is to basically have all these parcels sorted. I mean, up until the beginning of this stream, it was all automated, but I've put in these launcher things and it's causing me a bit of a headache. So we'll get that sorted in a second. Hopefully they're all good. So yeah, the aim very quickly for you is basically there's 2 other loading doors that side of the building. We've got these 3 here and it snakes through. So you usually play The Last of Us. Funny enough, we were just talking about that and well, only a few moments ago in the stream with Matt. I've played The Last of Us when it first came out, so we're talking what 2013-ish, I think it was suggested as when it was. So yeah, it's a good game. I haven't played it on the stream. If I'm honest, I don't have a copy on PC. I think it was on console when I last played that. But I was just saying earlier on, so I think I'm going to take a look at setting up streams for sort of separate days. Whereas at the minute, I've just been playing this. The stream, when did I start, Matt? Was it about a week ago? So predominantly, my streaming would be on YouTube. But I'll come to Twitch, yeah, last Wednesday, I think it was. And I've been taking a look at this. I think this game probably is chewed about 30 hours, 35 hours, something like that. Quite a bit to do. But we are towards the final stages now, so we are looking at different games of what we can look to stream. So that's certainly... so what game do I play most of the time? In short, I play anything sort of simulation, tycoon based, sort of offline, but in terms of streaming, anything's really available, as it were. So whatever really the majority of you guys want to see, I suppose. Whilst I don't mind sitting here streaming to myself, the aim is to basically entertain you guys and build a bit of a community. So yeah, if perhaps you guys want to see The Last of Us, that shouldn't be an issue. What is that box doing? Why are you not going out, silly thing? There you go. Yeah, started streaming last Wednesday. Cheers, Matt. Tomorrow's day. Yeah, go away. Tomorrow's date is going to be Maritime then, so we'll unlock that shortly. How have you come to find the channel, Luravos? Was it a browse or did you type in anything specifically? Like I say, just keen to understand where everyone's come from, really. I think we can end that day there. Oh, crikey, we're not even started the day. Never mind, end of the day. Okay, that's a bit annoying then. So let's go. Here they come. Just browsing on Twitch and saw the stream. Well, like I say, I certainly do appreciate the initial click and the follow. It certainly helps. But yeah, we'll take a look at anything. So if there's anything you want to see, do let me know. So these launchers seem to help. All-time favourite game. Oh, that is a tough one. I'd probably say it's probably Farming Simulator, if I'm honest. Just because it's the chilled atmosphere, the amount of stuff you can do on it's unbelievable. And I played that game pretty much from, I think, FS13. So yeah, seeing from where that's come from to where we are now, massive change. But it's a tough one because, like I say, I do like quite a bit. At the beginning of the stream, I think we're talking about like Call of Duty and Battlefield. So again, I enjoy playing those sort of games, but sadly, my reactions and stuff isn't as quick as other players. So generally, my kill to death ratio and things like that is nowhere near as it should be. But because of that, sometimes it does get to me because I spend more time in the respawn screen and things like that. So yeah, these sort of chilled games where I can just sit back and not have to worry about dying. Although instead of dying, I have to worry about these darn things and these blockages and whatever else. But it is what it is. It's all good fun, right? That is chucking them out. By the way, I have an idea for you as well, if you don't mind. Can I share? Yeah, go for it. Wow. Hey Beaver, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. I caught some of your stream the other day. What did it end up being in the end? I think it was 35 hours when I left. Probably noticed that we've had a bit of a change in scenery as well. It was tier 5 when we had all the snaking going on here and whatever else. But yeah, we've somewhat expanded, I think, since you popped by. Lurvos, basically, you know, I'm good for the artists and things though, but I do appreciate your offer. Thank you. Yeah, I got a lot done. I think I'm about 35 hours in the game now. My only issue that I've got to tinker with is these launches, because obviously they're not catching the belts and things, but I will get that sorted. I've got a backlog of exports for shipping and air. I need some more racks for that. Obviously, Saturday, Sundays, this thing grinds to a halt, so that caused me a headache. And like I say, I'm just ducking for the various parcels so I don't get an obstacle in the head. But yeah, I'm you know, happy with all this work. I need to upgrade these belts and stuff though. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand why the game doesn't have like a slider for the strength. I get you can unlock it each time. But I accidentally upgraded one without realizing the consequence, and yeah, what happened then was that I got parcels the other end of the building and things like that. Yeah, look, you can see they're just falling off the belts, and oh, it's just a mess. But yeah, my plan was to get this all up and running, which clearly we now have, and then we can get these storage sections sorted. I'll probably have to rejig these belts just so they all line up a little bit more and stop falling off like that. But other than that, we're fairly good. It was a headache initially because, as you said, I think on yours, once you get sort of that final section unlocked, this, you know, those doors start throwing endless amounts of parcels out. So I had to basically combine these guys together, and it was, yeah, a bit parcel overload. Let's go and get that. So your chat got you from 24 to 35 hours. Well, hats off for you for doing that. I mean, wow. I've gone from what did I start? I started not today's stream. This is the second stream of the day. I've done farming earlier on with my 8-year-old. It was his first day. That was a fun experience. But yeah, I've started with 10 followers on here, so we've got another 4. So I'm thinking perhaps if why have it turned after? So which one are we talking? That one. That was just because I've got to rejig because it launches. Why do we do that? So it launches from there and there. So it's to try and catch it all really, but it's not working, so I need to rejig it. But yeah, so my follow count essentially, whilst I'm not going to go as chaotic as oh, you get a good raid from me and my friends. Some of my friends did. Oh, bro, I was going to say my follow count ultimately it's not going to be a 24-hour stream, but I was thinking, you know, if I get to sort of 25, I'll go for something a little less dramatic. I don't know, something like a 6-hour stream or something, 8 hours, something like that. But obviously, I think yours was on the response. This is just carnage, an absolute car crash. Yeah, I think yours was in response to what, hitting 1K? There's just boxes going everywhere, look. This bit a minute ago, I think I counted 168 parcels that we done. Basically, I had to stack them all here and here. But yeah, the plan was just to clear this area. So I would have had them land on 2 belts, then combine them together. Yeah, I think I basically just panicked and I tried to get them running. It obviously didn't work. So yeah, I definitely need to rejig it. I think what I'm planning on doing is probably have the launcher, because it's that one there. Well, yeah, that belt there. Bring it in line to here so it launches there. And then that one should, in theory, connect onto that section there. And then, because I've still got the bridge there, but as you said in your stream earlier last week, it's a pain how one parcel has to exit the bridge before the next one loads. I mean, I don't know whether they'll look at tweaking that or whether that's intentional to encourage you to use launchers, but yeah, I think we're at a bit of a standstill right now. I don't know why. It wasn't... yeah, I agree. Bit of a pain, but the issue is I've got that many boxes and things now. The game's starting to get really laggy. Here's some of this. Let's get the belts moving. Whoa. But otherwise, how you keeping? All right. Whoa. Oh, I don't even know where to begin with this now. This is all mixed up. Oh. With doors at capacity, mine needed 13 shelves for train, 9 and 9. Yes, and Matt was in the chat earlier on. He was saying that he's got 10 for everything, and 10 doesn't get full on there. But yeah, 13. That's a lot of parcels, isn't it? Trying to think how we'd do that, because I don't think we'd have enough space in there. We'd have to perhaps like dog leg round that, I'm guessing. Still waiting for the car to be done. Wow. What's my... Oh, where's that? That's going to go on that belt there then, isn't it? Yeah, my wife's car, she needed some bits sorting out on that the other day. And it went into the workshop for what we were told was going to be £600, and the mechanic then rings, yeah, we've done the work, but it still hasn't fixed the problem. And we're going to change the oil pump now, which is another £700. So yeah, £1,300. Frustrating, right? What's going on? Oh, that's because of you guys being jammed. That's got you guys moving again. Your train. Your car. Yeah, not a happy bunny. I think from looking at your Discord, Beaver, you Tennessee way? What's that, 5 hours behind us? 3 o'clock-ish, is that right? Truck. Oh. Oh, good. Oh no, no. Oh, that was good timing. Nearly went. This Thursday will be 2 weeks without the car. Oh, so that's an absolute pain in the backside. I mean, we've got 2 kids as well, so having to drop them off and do the school, well, not the school runs now because it's end of term, but it's right pain in the backside. I feel your pain. Any idea when it's likely to be done? No, I mean, do they give you like for like in terms of replacement? I mean, here, I don't think they, this Thursday, that's not too bad then. See, here, if you had a, I don't know, like a 5-litre car, they would probably give you a 1-litre replacement, you know, it's not like for like. Although a 5-litre car is probably a little extreme. We don't have too many of those in the UK. Right, what is this? Enough to clear it. Not really, since your car's rare. It was supposed to be comparable to what we have, but wasn't. Ah, right, okay. So stop making it. Well, I suppose the bottom line is at least they've given you a rental. Unless you've had to, like, pay for that or something. That would be bad. One of those. I mean, I just think that you totally underestimate having a car, or at least having access to one. My wife didn't drive for many, many years. And it wasn't until pretty much we had our firstborn that she then done her lessons, etc. Come on, clear. I'm very glad I'm not having to pay for. Oof, that, oh, that makes my complaint look mild compared to that. I think off the top of my head that would be just under what, 2,500 UK pounds. Oh. And of course, that's not probably going to be even touching the repair costs. Backed up again. I really wouldn't want to be a customer waiting for a parcel. Look at this. This is just carnage. What is tomorrow? Go away. Oh, it's not even air. Gonna be another busy day sorting these out then. They have the parts painted, just waiting on 2 pieces so they can put it back together. Had to replace the front nose piece and one side skirt. Ah. Was that just like a wear and tear case, or was it not following an accident? No, I've not seen your car. I'll take a look. Let's have a quick look. Where have a quick look. Guessing it's going to be in clips and screenshots, or no? In real life photos, perhaps? So a guy hit a sign, and then the sign went on your car. Let me check. Maybe rides and racing. How long ago would it have been? So early July, perhaps. Can't see it in real life photos. Rides and racing. I can't even see on that. Yeah, I'll check. See where you. I'll throw a pick and rides and racing. Give me a set. Oh, bro. All ready to go. I mean, that's what I will say. One thing I do like about the American cars, they're so much more powerful than like the European versions, counterparts. I've only ever been to America twice, and we went to New York. And the sizes of the cars and the trucks and everything was just on a different level. Let's have a quick look. Oh, I like the colour. Ah. Wowzers. How annoying, eh? What that's to do then? Replace the whole side skirt, or is it the sill? That would certainly frustrate me. Feel your pain. Yeah, no, I do. I like that purple. That's a real nice colour. Clear these up. How would that work in terms of like liability and stuff then? Do you have to claim off your your insurance, or is that the other guy? Did he stop? Oh, get you on there too. Oh, so he ended up in a ditch in a tree. Well, he's not going anywhere then, is he? I take it he's okay. Yeah, that's see, I know that there's lots of situations where, and it happened to me, not on the severity that you guys have experienced, but we had like a truck going the opposite direction to me, and a stone had come up, hit the windscreen, splat. But obviously the driver wouldn't have been aware of what happened, but technically the stone had come from his truck, Smashed the windscreen on my car. Cost me. Unfortunately, he was fine. He was driving too fast for the rain. Well, there you go. Sometimes you just got to be careful, ain't you? So let's have a look how we can reinstate this then. So perhaps we can go. Ideally, if we go straight down there. Let's look at that. So if we brought that in line. With that one. Even that one. So that's not too bad getting the windshield replacement then. But yeah, that frustrated me when that happens. I suppose it's not that guy's fault ultimately. As in, you know, he didn't intentionally do it, but it still cost me. So let's try with that one. Right, so that will work. We put the T-piece in there. So extend that one so they're all in line. The only thing is they're probably going to collide mid-air. That's probably what's causing us a problem. Suppose we have got the space there to space it out. Let's just put that there as a bit of a catch-all, why not? Any more straight pieces? No, right. Where was this going? He's going on that one. The turn back, what was in this one? What, like that? Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't know whether they'll collide mid-air or whatever, but that's certainly got to be better than nothing, right? Where's the... Where is the pallet thing gone? Take it down here? Yeah, there it is. Put one of you... Let's give us some time. You can go there. Quick. seems to work. The only thing I'm not going to be able to test, I suppose, is the mid-air collision stuff, but that's just a matter of timing. Right, so let's go. In fact, let's go and get the storage. Storage. That's what we need. Lots of storage car, eh? But do it every time. Can't go in there until we buy bits and bobs. Shop then. So we've got 3, so we're going to need another 12. No, I want to do that every time as well. Let's take that up to 15 for the time being. Then we're going to need to get some more straight pieces. Yeah, no, I didn't realise that. I was literally midstream, and then Macca's on SR had announced that Ozzy had passed away. I mean, it was only literally, 3 weeks ago. I think he come back to Birmingham in the UK to play a farewell tour. So unless he had some news, bless him, that perhaps wasn't as public. I know he had, obviously, a number of ailments. But yeah, I couldn't believe it. Yeah, cheers. As I say, Beaver, I do appreciate you swinging by and having a chat. So, no, all the best to you. I hope you get the car if I don't speak to you by Thursday. Otherwise, I'll either speak to you on your stream or if you pop by. Thank you very much. Cargo diverters, get a couple of those. Let's have a quick look. Who's now? I think we'll get all that storage set up tomorrow. Oh dear, right. So I think what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to probably call is the moderator still awake? I've no idea. Moderator, are you still awake? Yes, cool. Right, what I'm going to do is probably end today's video there, just because I've been dying to go to the toilet for about an hour, but I wanted to stay and always be vigilant. But before you go, I'm going to try and do a bit of a thing on the system, and I don't think it will work for yourself or on YouTube. It's going to be a Discord thing, but let's see if it works, shall we? Go on, adverts. That one. Let's have a look. Oh, I thought the advert was playing and it wasn't. Hang on. Wowzers. Right, there we go. Let's see if that raid works. Have a good show with Maccas, everybody, and I'll see you all later. Take care.